Hi, this is Kelly from Crafty Kelly's at www.craftykelly.co.uk. Today I'm just going to share with you this card I've made with the Avant Garden collection. I've already done a video using this and a similar background. But I just thought I'd make an alternative card. I just think it's really pretty. So I'll show you what I've used to make this card. So I'm working in Blushing Bride and Night of Navy. Obviously the Avant Garden stamp set. If you've got a similar kind of flowery stamp set, then you can create something very similar, which would work just as well. I have cut out all the card I need. So I've got card base in Night of Navy, and it is 14.9 centimetres by 10.5 centimetres. I have some Whisper White, and that is 9.5 centimetres by 14 centimetres. And then I have circular cutouts, which I used the Big Shot and Big Shot dies. So these are the ones that I used, and I basically just decided which sizes I wanted to go like in the centre, because you can make the white bit a little bit bigger, or you know, it's up to you. So that's the ones I used. Let me pop them away or I'll lose them. With all my dies, I try to mount them with a magnet, just because I found when you first get them, they've got like a sticky double-sided tape on them, and then I found that sometimes when I've cut, it's gotten stuck to the plate and moved, and then I've had to recut and waste card, and I don't like wasting card. So this is the circular die cut. There you go. They are fabulous from Stampin' Up. Just use a Big Shot. Pop that to one side. And that is it. Oh, sorry, no, lies. Use a blender pen, Wink of Stella, a couple of dimensionals, and snail adhesive. So let's get ready to go. So we'll put these over to one side for a moment. Need you. Leave you up in the corner. Right, I'm going to stamp onto the foam, just because I find that it gets an even stamp. But let's fold our card over. There we go. Ready and raring to go. Don't need you for a moment. So, what I've used to create the background, and you can hear my son in the background. Theo is helping as always. I've used this little stamp here, and this little stamp here. So we're going to start with Blushing Bride, and with this, as I always say in most of my videos, you don't have to be regimented about it. It can be very random. Start wherever you want and finish wherever you want. Okay. Then we move on to our next bit. So there we go. I did slightly go over there, but I think I should be able to cover that up with my circle. So I'm not going to worry about that too much. Right, I'm going to pop that to one side. And we're going to move on to our little circles. And our sentiment. So once again we're working in Blushing Bride. I'm going to start with my sentiment first. Because it's quite a light colour, I just double check that I've got enough ink on there. Oh, got it all over there. I've always got ink marks on my jeans where I rub it off. Nightmare. I try and just do like an even coverage and not to rock it, because with these, sometimes with these stamps you can rock it and then you get little smudges and stuff. So I think that's come out pretty well. Yeah, happy with that. And done with you. Last one. We can begin to construct. I've used this stamp quite a lot, so make sure I've got good coverage. Yep. Now you can have it central or slightly up, it's entirely up to you. I kind of just go, right, there's the centre-ish. Once again, nice, firm, even kind of pressure. Pop it off. Lovely. I do love this flower. It's just really pretty. It's a lovely stamp set. I'm so glad I got it. I wasn't going to get it from the celebrations because I'm not really a flowery person, but I'm really glad that I did because I've completely fallen in love with it. So that is all the stamping done. Now let's bring in our base again and let's start constructing. Now it's up to you. You can either use snail adhesive or glue to fix. Everybody has their own preference. I tend to use the snail myself. Alright, find the centre-ish. There we go. And so that little mistake that I made has been covered up. Fab. Also, when I'm sticking stuff down, like if I've die cutted it, sometimes you'll find that there's like a tiny ridge. So I always try and make sure that it goes the ridge side down so it's nice and smooth. It's just where it's cut it. You can't really help it. But it's the same when you've cut your card as well. You kind of get that little tiny lip that goes over. Didn't really notice, but I like to cover it up. So I'm now going to use a bit of Wink of Stella. Fab. Sorry, I've just sat myself down. And I'm just going to go over some of the blue. You've got to be a little careful not put too much on because they're water-based inks, they will smudge when you apply the glitter, so just be aware of that when you do it. I might in future try putting the glitter onto the stamp and then putting the ink on. That might work, I don't know. Now I'm just going to colour the edges just because I want a bit more sparkle on my circles. Right, there we go. And I'm also just going to add a little bit to this, colour off, to the centre of the flowers, just so it's got that little bit of sparkle. When you catch it in the light. So, a couple of dimensionals. 1, 2, 3. Same on that one. There we go. So we've just created a quick, easy card with the Avant Garden stamp set from Celebrations 2017. Really pretty. Nice and simple. So, thanks very much for watching. This has been Kelly from Crafty Kellys. Hope to hear from you soon. If you want to leave any feedback, please do. Otherwise, have a lovely day. And you can find me at Crafty Kellys. www.craftykelly.co.uk. Bye now.